It's becoming quite a problem for employees at the Scott County Animal Shelter. People leaving animals on their doorstep and putting them in danger.
Sabir Rayford has more.
Employees at the shelter say they found a group of animals abandoned in the parking lot this morning. A litter of kittens were left in this cage, and they say this isn't the first time.
If we do find out who they are, we will prosecute.
It's never quiet here at the Scott County Animal Shelter. The people who work here are pretty dedicated to their jobs.
I know.
That is why Nathan Mulligan says he was pretty upset when he found out a group of cats and dogs were abandoned at the shelter last night.
They don't have to abandon them at the shelter. For one, it's illegal. And on the other, we will be happy to make arrangements if they call our emergency number. We will make arrangements with them to pick them up so they don't have to be left at the shelter.
Mulligan says abandoning animals outside can be unsafe for animals and people.
It's a safety issue for people as well as the animals because, a lot of people like to swerve when they see animals in the roadway.
The shelter says they've gotten reports of overcrowding in other shelters around the area, so they've definitely seen an increase in calls. But they want to remind people that even if you aren't a Scott County resident, they can help point you in the right direction.
The way we take care of our animals, or a lot of the ways we take care of one another, kind of reflects, it kind of goes back and forth. And this man's best friend.
Mulligan says the shelter usually only accepts animals from Scott County. In Scott County, Sabir Rayford, WKYT.
The shelter wants to stress that if you come across an abandoned animal, you can always call their emergency hotline if it's not during normal business hours.